It is 7 a.m. and I am in a very windy Porthtown in Cornwall. I am here because I am about to meet a local surfboard shaper called James Otter, he's been featured on San Miguel's 2017 Rich List, which is basically a collection of inspiring men and women from around the world who have devoted their lives to pursuing life's richest experiences. And if you want to find out more about that, check out the link below. All the information is there. But for now, I've got my suit in hand and I am heading for my first ever surf in the UK. It was really fun to get a feel for the wooden surfboards. They are honestly unlike anything I've ever ridden in my life. But I'm really cold, it's time for a hot shower, and then I think we're going to head over to James's workshop and see where all the magic happens.
I'm James Otter and I design and make wooden surfboards. So for me, the reason that I started making wooden surfboards was that I was fed up with foam boards that break after a couple of years. There's nothing you can do with them at the end of their life, they're just waste. Coming from the furniture making and the woodwork, we knew that wood can be a really sustainable resource, and that was my skill set, so I thought if I could find a way to make a wooden surfboard, I had the opportunity to make something that lasted and had much less environmental impact. I've always tried to pursue things I enjoy rather than chasing things for the sake of money. To be featured for San Miguel, it's quite amazing that with the Rich List, they kind of pull out people who are rich in life experience. And to be selected as an artisan is just quite lovely, like to kind of suddenly have that be noticed for what we try and do here in enriching people's life experiences is quite special. So as you enter the workshop, you'll be hit by the kind of sweet smell of the cedar, the wood that we use predominantly, and that just really hits you, as well as the sound of my excitable Labrador as he runs to greet you. And then of course you kind of stand back and open your eyes and take in the rest of the space. We have a couple of sawmills and a couple of forests that we work really closely with in the southwest, where we get the majority of our timber from. So we use cedar, western red cedar and poplar as the two main species that we use, and they're all grown sustainably in the southwest of England. We get wood planked up by those sawmills. We bring all the planked wood into the workshop and we begin processing it. The way that we build our surfboards, they're hollow, so they have a framework inside. So we have two skins, one that goes on the bottom of the board. There's a plywood framework that's then glued down onto that. And then we have thin strips of wood that run from the nose to the tail. And then there's another skin that goes on top to kind of make a little sandwich construction. It's a construction technique known as skin and frame. And once we've made that rough blank, it takes about 2 days to shape it back to our desired shape. To be able to share what you know, what you do and what you know with people is just quite incredible. It's something I didn't really ever expect that it could have the impact on those people that it does. We run workshops kind of every month, and I absolutely love that aspect of my job. Like, people walk through the door, they're just a name on an email when they turn up on Monday morning, often, and then they leave as good friends because we've spent 5 days making something together. And so many people don't take the opportunity to stop, so the week offers them a chance to do that. But also to have a tangible thing at the end of the week that they've made. They can look back and see what 5 days looks like in front of them. And that's pretty powerful for some people. And then, of course, they get to go and play in the sea with it. So it's just lovely. Yeah, it's brilliant.
Well, that was really an incredible day. Following and shadowing James around his workshop, I have learned so much and I'm truly inspired. And it was just incredible to see the passion, the hard work, the labor that goes into creating these beautiful works of art almost. So once again, thank you so much, James, for having me. Make sure to check out who else is featured on the 2017 San Miguel Rich List. There are incredible people, artisans like James, there are trailblazers, there are legacy makers, there are collectives. So check out who else is on there. But for now, we are going to enjoy the last of the sunset, head down to the beach and enjoy a drink. Yeah.
Go, ladies first.
Thank you so much.
That's sad. All the way up there.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.